And at the same point of the year is going to be the physician. We have to make a very important discussion about the futures of your loved one to help deal with this discussion. And I want to talk about that, and I'm going to talk about a very particular medical condition, but this stands a proxy for all cases of medical discussion making and ended for professional discussion making and social discussion making. Any case of discussion, you have to make that what benefit from a rational assessment of the fact. So suppose you go to doctor and the doctor says, I just got your lab work like you cholesterol a little high. Now you all know that high cholesterol is associated with increased risk of cardiovascular disease, heart attack, a stroke, and so you're thinking having a cholesterol is the best thing, and so the doctor says, you know, I like to give you a drug that will help you lower your cholesterol status. And you will probably hear of statin. You know that they are among the most widely prescribed drugs in the world today. You probably even know people who would take care. And so you're thinking, yeah, give me a statin. But there's a question you solve about the pain aesthetic you solve for the most doctors don't like talking about and pharmaceutical campaigns like talking about even less. It's for the number needed to treat. Now, what is the entity? It is the number of people that need to take a drug of to undergo a surgery or any medical procedure before one person is helped. And you are thinking what kind of crazy study is that? The number should be one. My doctor will prescribe something to me if it's not going to help. But as a casual medical practice does that way, and it's not the doctor's fault, it's anybody's fault, is the fault of skin like me. We have figured out the underlying mechanism enough, but glasses math, fine axis math. Then 19% of the dance world is only 30 to 50% of the people. So the number needed to treat for the most vital prescription, what do you support is how many people. So the number needed to treat for the most widely prescribed statin. What do you use for disease? How many people that would take it before one person it have 30,000. This is according to the risk by risk practitioner Jeremy Groppen and Pamela Harden. Important comment by Berman.com. I ran tried to remember myself 30,000 people that have to take the drug for a year before one heart attack, stroke, and other death event is spread. Now you are probably thinking, okay, 1 to 30,000 cent of lowering my cholesterol. Well, no, doc, give me the prescription anyway. But you saw at this point for another statistic, and that is tell me about the side effect, right? So for the particular drug, the side effects occur in 5% of the patients, and include terrible things, diabetes, muscle and joint pain, gastrointestinal disease. But now you are taking 5% not very likely is going to happen to me is to take the drug. But why a minute? Remember under stress, you are thinking clearly. So think about how you're going to work through it of the time. So you don't have to manufacture the chain of reasoning on the spot. Thank you.